Hi everyone, my name is Deborah. I'll be your host on this show. This is Mid Entrepreneur, and today I have a special guest here. I'll let him introduce himself.
My name is Akindele Akinyemi. I'm the president and CEO of the Global African Business Association. We're based in the great state of Michigan. We have been around 5 years now. We're a business support and business education network system. Our aim is to empower African-based businesses, both here and abroad.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
So tell us in 30 seconds, what's the focus?
Our focus is very simple. Our focus is to empower you
Okay.
in terms of business owners, in terms of giving them the proper support, the proper education of how to navigate business direction here in the U.S., and also trying to attract African-based businesses to local communities to help rebuild a tax base, increase job employment, and most importantly, create legacies.
What are some of the success stories?
Oh my God, these success stories, Lord, you have to keep turning the Bible over and over. We have so many, but the basic success stories is the following. I'll tell you a few. Number one, we've been able to empower African-based businesses, help them secure financing, help them secure business planning, um, in terms of educating people about the different various visas. Um, because we're based in Inkster, Michigan, I didn't bring it out, said state of Michigan. We're based in Inkster, Michigan. That's a town that's 10 miles west of Detroit, 25,000 residents. We managed to get on a few boards and commissions out there to create our own cultural arts district, help build a new library under my leadership as president of their library board in the city of Inkster, as well as international housing, as well as reinforcing existing African-based businesses to help them understand the process and help them secure funding, as well as ensuring that they are in compliance with federal regulations.
So, how can you help the African community position themselves on the market here in the US?
Well, the African community, first of all, must understand that we are, even though we come from different various nations, here in the United States, society looks at us as one. We may have different cultures. We may speak French. We may speak English over here, but in this country, we move as one body. And so, with that said, in order for us to work together, we have to have a sense of trust. And I can tell you right now, I've been president and CEO of this organization for 5 years. You can trust me. I'm not going to waste your time. I'm not going to bend. I'll fly to wherever you're at, speak to groups of people. I've done that. You can ask my senior vice president in Houston, Texas, who's putting together a customer service seminar in October. By the way, we did our first fashion show, GABA fashion show, in April, through my senior vice president, and those are part of our platform now. So I came down both times. I came down that time, spoke, because she requested that, and really got people engaged in terms of moving the African community forward, helping them understand themselves here in the U.S. as stakeholders and not just people who just pay taxes,
Right.
but understanding what their voice is about. And that's what GABA does, is that we train you to make that happen.
And even you can help them run for office?
Absolutely. I'm the fourth elected. I'm the fourth elected Nigerian official in the state of Michigan on the library board.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. We've had two on the city on their very city council, one state rep, and all those guys are my friends. But we do help through our sister organization, NAPAC, that's Nigerian American Public Affairs Committee. We help train people. I've been doing it for over the last 25 years, training people for political office. I did it on the African American and African American side. Now I'm ready to do it on the African side, understanding with the advent of Ilhan Omar and Joe and Goose being elected to Congress, two Africans being elected to Congress. Now we know that we can get elected to the federal level of government. Now it's time for us to take it a step further, even at the local level. You're in Omaha, I'm in Inkster. How do we bring our resources together politically? And so what we do is we take a look at some of what's going on in Omaha. We evaluate your city charter. We evaluate your master plan. We evaluate what the top 5 issues that are going on in Omaha as it pertains to the African community there, and then we evaluate that, and then we come up with a clear game plan on how we're going to execute it.
Wow, this is neat, and it's a process.
Yes, it is.
How can we find you?
You can find me on Facebook. You can
Okay.
find me on Instagram.
Okay.
Just my name, Akindele Akinyemi. Just find me on Facebook, Instagram. You can find me at MadWriter9 on Instagram, or GABA Network at Instagram. You can find me on LinkedIn with my name. You can find me on Twitter, the real GABA network. You can find me on social media, and most importantly, you can call me.
Okay.
313-656-9177. If you call me on that number, I will answer, unless you're a bill collector. No, I'm just kidding.
That
But
was
if
a
you
joke.
can, but you can call me or email me at info@gabanetwork.com, and we will get the process started.
Well, thank you so much for being on the show.
You're very
Thank
welcome.
you. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
Thank you so much for